Before 2020, Xiao Zhan was China's golden boy, adored by millions for his mesmerizing performance as Wei Wuxian in the blockbuster The Untamed. His charm, talent, and humility had won hearts across Asia and beyond. But in early 2020, Xiao Zhan's world flipped upside down. Overnight, he went from being the nation's most beloved star to one of its most hated. What exactly happened? How did a seemingly untouchable idol become the target of a brutal internet storm? The answer lies in the infamous 227 incident, a scandal that turned into one of the most intense controversies in Chinese entertainment history and exposed the dangerous power of fandom in the digital age. Xiao Zhan's story begins far from the dazzling lights of the entertainment industry. Born in the bustling city of Chongqing in 1991, he grew up in a humble, ordinary family that valued education and humility. Artistic from a young age, he pursued graphic design at Chongqing Technology and Business University, with no concrete plans to enter the world of fame. Yet life had other plans. In 2015, he auditioned for a reality talent competition called X-Fire, stepping into a world where looks, talent, and perseverance were must-haves. Despite lacking formal training, Xiao Zhan distinguished himself with his natural charisma and hard work, securing a spot in the boy band X9. The early days were tough. X9's success was modest, and Xiao Zhan's foray into acting started with small television roles that barely made a ripple. But everything changed dramatically with The Untamed in 2019. His role as Wei Wuxian, a complicated, tragic, and mischievous character, struck a chord with audiences. The drama became a massive cultural phenomenon not only in China but across Asia and even in the West. The chemistry between Xiao Zhan and co-star Wang Yibo launched intense fan communities and generated waves of fan fiction, fan art, and a shipping culture that thrived online. His fan base, known as the Little Flying Knights, emerged as a fiercely protective force. But this passionate fandom, which once kept him at the top, became the source of his greatest crisis. The 227 incident erupted when a faction of Xiao Zhan's most devoted fans discovered that certain fan fiction stories on Archive of Our Own AO3 portrayed his character in ways they considered disrespectful, particularly stories involving same-sex romance or cross-dressing. Their response was a coordinated mass reporting campaign aimed at the site. The consequences were severe. AO3 was banned in mainland China, sparking massive backlash not just from fans but from the entire creative community, both inside and outside China. Within hours, Xiao Zhan's name flooded social media, but not with support. The boy who once symbolized hope for millions became a target of widespread anger. Hashtags calling for boycotts trended on platforms like Weibo. The narrative shifted overnight, from beloved star to the face of fan censorship and internet toxicity. Brands that once clamored to work with him quietly distanced themselves, and ongoing projects were abruptly suspended. The actor retreated completely from the public eye, fueling speculation about his mental and emotional state. Was he overwhelmed by guilt? Was he hiding from relentless criticism? The silence only intensified public curiosity and unease. What unfolded during this period was more than just a scandal. It was a revelation of the complex and sometimes toxic nature of fandom in the internet era. While fans are often a star's biggest strength, in Xiao Zhan's case, their zealousness backfired spectacularly, weaponizing devotion into a force of cultural destruction. This incident highlighted how fandoms, when empowered by digital tools and moral outrage, can destabilize not only their idols but entire social conversations. In China, where internet censorship and political sensitivities loom large, the controversy carried even heavier implications. Xiao Zhan was caught in a crossfire of fan culture, state control, and public opinion, illustrating the precariousness of celebrity in today's world. The fallout was massive and multifaceted. Cyberbullying ramped up viciously, with thousands of posts mocking and attacking him across forums and social media platforms. Rumors about his personal life, many baseless, spread rapidly, inflaming tensions between supporters and detractors. The entertainment industry, sensitive to public sentiment and government scrutiny, treated him as a risk. Endorsements disappeared, appearances were canceled, and for months, Xiao Zhan's career was effectively frozen. Yet even in this darkest hour, his most devoted fans refused to abandon him. They organized charity events in his name, quietly defended him online, and preserved his relevance in the cultural landscape. Their loyalty became a quiet lifeline. Slowly, cautiously, Xiao Zhan began to reintroduce himself to the public. Late 2020 saw the release of The Wolf, a drama he had filmed before the scandal, which aired with little fanfare but marked an important first step back into the spotlight. His next project, the fantasy drama Dolo Continent, came in 2021 and garnered critical praise, reminding audiences of his acting ability despite lingering controversy. The real turning point came in 2022 with The Oath of love. In this modern romance drama, Xiao Zhan's portrayal of a gentle and dedicated doctor softened his public image significantly. The timing couldn't have been better, coinciding with China's cultural shift prioritizing positive role models and positive energy. Suddenly, Xiao Zhan was not just a controversial figure, but a symbol of resilience and quiet strength. This new narrative helped reset public opinion and restored confidence among brands, many of which reinstated partnerships with him. This comeback carries a deeper significance. It highlights Xiao Zhan's strategic choice to avoid the noise. No lengthy defenses, no public apologies, just silence and a focus on work. In an age where celebrities often get swallowed by their own online controversies, his patience and restraint proved more powerful than any outburst. It's a lesson in survival for stars navigating the treacherous intersection of internet fandom, public scrutiny, and state expectations. But the scars from 227 remain. Every public move Xiao Zhan makes is now watched under a microscope by both supporters and critics alike. The digital age demands perfection, or at least careful calculation. One misstep could ignite fresh fires. His journey is a vivid illustration of how today's stardom is a delicate balancing act, where the boundaries between celebrity and private individual blur under relentless public pressure. Xiao Zhan's saga is more than just a celebrity scandal. It's a mirror reflecting the complex, often brutal realities of fame in the social media era. It challenges us to rethink the role of fandoms, not just as cheerleaders, but as potential agents of destruction or salvation. It exposes the power dynamics between stars, their fans, media, and governing bodies. As for what comes next, Xiao Zhan stands at a crossroads. Will he continue to grow beyond the shadow of the 227 incident, or will the echoes of that controversy haunt him indefinitely? His story offers no easy answers, but leaves us with a powerful message. In today's chaotic world of public opinion, sometimes silence and patience speak louder than words and fury. Xiao Zhan didn't fight back. He didn't flood social media with excuses or apologies. He waited. And in an era ruled by outrage and cancel culture, that choice may well be his greatest victory.